in the mountains of Lebanon's Shuf region, lies cultural and historical gem. The history of this palace, Beitedinne, or the House of Faith, spans over 200 years, built by a Lebanese architect in the early 18th century. It was the personal residence of the Prince Bashir Shahab II, who ruled Lebanon until 1840. But the palace was soon to become Lebanon's cultural hub.
Launched on this stage in 1985 during the Lebanese Civil War, the Beitedinne Art Festival was a resounding statement of hope, proclaiming Lebanon's cultural status and the creative powers of its people. Today, it's one of the most prestigious festivals in the MENA region.
For 35 years, the non-profit Beitedine Festival has brought art, culture, theater, and music to Lebanon. It welcomed local and international artists like Fayrouz, Sabah Fakhri, Elton John, and Caesarea Evoria. Among this year's performers were Oscar-winning Lebanese composer Gabriel Yared, vocalist Yasmina Jumblat, and Gérard Depardieu. Noura Jumblat, the festival's president, is the creative brain behind the program. She and her team are determined to continue with the festival's mission of maintaining cultural dialogue.
We are faced with many challenges because of political and social transformation in the Arab world. And somehow the challenges of 35 years ago seem insubstantial and flimsy compared to the shifting sands of the landscape today in the region. We hope for continuity and keeping the same standard and moving forward into innovation and technology. I believe this is the future of festivals around the world. Things are changing and the young people have a different outlook.
Iraqi singer Kadhim Al-Sahir, one of the Middle East's most famous artists to have reached the international stage, typifies the kind of Arab talent that grew up around the festival. In a long-awaited concert attended by 5,000 fans, he celebrated his 20th anniversary of performing at the festival. I had the chance to catch up with Kadhim before his show.
Every time that we've performed here over the last 20 years, I leave the stage and I'm sure that the audience is thrilled.
For many years, Kadhim has been a jury member of the Arabic version of the talent show The Voice, and he strives to offer the best mentorship to aspiring artists.
I do really care a lot about my team, giving them the best because I was in their position a long time ago.
And who knows, maybe one day Kadhim's protégés will be performing on the same stage, upholding the spirit of Beiteddine's festival to always bring something new, uplifting and culturally enriching to the masses.